55 right out of the gate here. Do not originate marathons. Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna we're gonna keep it fast. Don't worry. This might be an interesting spot to check it over to Seb. Him being in position here, he obviously will have some pairs that he's going to try and defend. I think our hand is obviously one we're happy to get all in here potentially. Might convince small blind to go crazy here too on the turn. Imagine if he versus Forzen. We just shove the turn, right, guys? Seems pretty reasonable. Sometimes we're going to run into a set and stuff like that, but I think we're just going to protect our hand now. We might have managed to sneak out one additional bet here from the small blind, which is always nice. Did I make a bad fold already? I was trying to stack up some tables. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Seb wants some. It'd be nice if Seb had like pocket fives or something like that. Although probably just bets those on the flop, I guess. I think we might be in trouble. Wow, how does Seb have that hand? What an absolute whale. Top pair. It's going to be hard to fold this, especially against the aggressive opponent. The 10 of spades is a great card to barrel turn with. So I'm expecting at least 2 barrels here most of the time. Definitely have to call the turn. Okay, it's not the worst run out for us. Thing is, I'm not sure if even aggressive opponents will triple barrel bluff on this run out, because it feels like we might just have the top pair a little bit too often. I don't know. I don't know this guy that well. He seems he seems to play well, which is why the 2 calls are obviously pretty much mandatory, but he turns up here with queen 8 off, so he had the gut shot on the turn. I would have done exactly the same thing. It seems like this guy is very capable. Wouldn't be surprised if this guy is a reg. Might even give him a little shark scope really quick, because I do, based on his play so far, he's doing a lot of the stuff that we see like from like good decent heads up players. Getting check raised here, we have to call, of course. The 6 is an interesting card because hands like 7, 8 like to check raise the flop as a bluff, but when we have the 8 in our hand, we have to call if he continues turn here. I think sometimes he has some flush draws, that kind of thing as well, so we have to call again. Really, it's not the worst run out. Looks like he's blocked. Tough one if he shoves here. So it's really tricky here, guys. He's either gonna have like a missed straight draw, he's gonna have missed clubs, or he's gonna have 2 pair. I think given the fact we have the 8, we have to call, because obviously 7, 8 is one of the combinations that might check raise flop here. So this is close. I honestly don't know what to think here, but this might be it for us. We need to make some big calls in order to get back in this game. Honestly, I'm not 100% certain about this one. I think against a good thinking player, we have to call, but okay. I think we're calling. Wish me luck. Nice. What's really interesting about this particular hand, guys, is that he doesn't... there are a lot of players that might check raise with a really good shot, like strong top pair in this situation, but they won't barrel off. And this is really relevant in this situation because, of course, a lot of players will find the check raise, maybe bet twice, but not continue in that manner. I think that guy was just a really good player overall, though. I think he played fantastic.
I'm just going to call. I think if I jam, I get too many calls in a way. If he opens, we'll just jam, I think. It's a very vulnerable 2-pair. I really hope he bets so we can jam. Sunboy, nope. Big cycle. Hold. Nice. Double bounty. Huge. Get $27 in bounties. We're doing pretty good, eh? I think it's too many. Don't even know if this is actually okay to open when we have this tag in as well. I feel like it would have done a lot of racing with like good cards like this. Should be able to apply a lot of pressure, like ace king, ace queen, definitely jams up like jack 10. Definitely think I'd just bluff him here, bluff off. If he calls again, don't plug any hearts either. Yeah, I think we just bluff off, man. Just fold, dude. Just fucking fold. Fold! Find the fold button right there. Just do it. Fuck off, man. Ace 8. You're really... with a lower stack behind as well. This is the hand we're gonna go with. Unless there's like a 3-bet or whatever. Ace 3 is gonna be an all in now. Get called off. Hold. Hold to be back, man. What the fuck? How did we lose so many? Oh my fucking god. Ah, it's also just brawl. Oh well.
Doodle-doodle. Sunday. Yeah. Hey, Pashad. Why are you leading? That's weird. Should be that we have a pretty strong hand though, right? Protecting versus not much right now. People like to bet so people don't raise. But little do they know, I'm definitely raising this turn. It's probably too much, actually. Snap calls. Snap. But I'm all in still. Because if they upgrade to 2 pair, can you imagine them just checking the river? I don't see that. They had King Queen. They folded King Queen. We cut them off a chop. Wasn't even trying to do that. You silly goose. People on A7 suits here will defend, covering for a bounty as well. Okay, we flopped 2 pair. Very good. Hopefully we can get them all in. Just watching the other table now in the 22 Classic, because we are 6 big blinds. 1 for the money. As a player with 2 big blinds. So we've got to keep it. Be careful, basically. Okay, check call again, I think. They shove rivers. This is going to be quite concerning, actually. I mean, they should. I want to shove river, don't I? I got a call if they shove. Let's be honest. They can have King Jack. They can have Ace Queen. They can have Ace 10. They can also have Ace King. Ace small. Why would we fit it in? Ace 10. Pretty sick, actually. But they bet the right amount. Cheeky 3-bet. Have to call off Arcel if they shove as well. Arcel. Yeah, sorry, I'm immature. Don't shove in, Guru. Just calls. Okay. I mean, either bet or check here. What are we going to improve here? Interesting one, actually. So I don't know, bet fold. Hard fold now. I think I'll just bet call off, to be honest. Shove for value, even? What am I getting called by is the thing. Like Ace 9 diamonds. Fuck off. Not cool, man. We love aces. Betting small. Versus Stefan strong. Calls flop. Okay. Calls flop. What size do you want to go on the turn, do you think? I was going to pick a 3rd again, to be honest. It's not very geometric, but it's getting money in. Oh, you just won the winner spin of free rolls as FS. Nice. Let's go. Congrats, man. Do you not have King Jack, Stefan? I swear down. They could do. I have no way not shoving though. Yeah, been good with the fam. Nice, good to hear it. Looking forward to the trip with A-State London yet? Yeah, mate. Can't wait for A-State London. It's going to be so fun. Okay, I expect they would have called 2 pairs already. So, this is good. Nice! Ah. You step mine in the garden. I'll give you a duvet. Wow. What a host Mike is. Come on, 7s. Hold out for me. One time. Assuming we're ahead. Hold. Fingers crossed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, cheers, Philpot. Guys, this is looking like the best session, I'm not going to lie to you.
Also, I just noticed. So, mission here to collect all the avatars is on. This is the Rooster. We reg this with a few minutes left. 69. How are we going to go anywhere with a 6 now, huh? He's opening a lot. I think I'll just rip a 6. He'd still, like, call with ace 10 or something, I think. Maybe that's whack. That's not good. That's not good at all. 20%. Damn, son. 7! Punish him. You know, I don't know. Did they play a limp pot? You could have like 5-6. Just denying some overcards, and then if the 6 hits, then we're gravy. insane. Could have random ace-x. Is he snap checking an 8? He could bet for value if he has like a 4 or 5. Ah! Do you really have an 8 there, boss? Oof! What do you think about that check? What do you think about that check? Look at this guy's stats. Clean. 50 effective. I think I'm gonna check raise. He'll still call with like kings and stuff. I think he's just so tight that I'm gonna do something unorthodox here, because I think he actually with that he has. And then if I have like, I have no idea. Maybe I'll down bet. And he'll just jam his ace-x. He should have 0 spades here unless he had like queen. Are you fucking kidding me? So the guy builds up a stack and then he starts opening up fucking super wide, huh?
These are weird spots. Like, defending ace-6 to ace-9 offsuit here, I've seen arguments for folding it, and I've seen, you know, the other argument is, well, you're getting a great price, you close out the action, you have enough equity. And I think that's true, you have enough equity overall, but it does feel like a hand with ace-9 off that you often win a small one or lose a big one. Like in this spot here, if he has kings, I'm going to win a small one. If he has king-jack, I'm going to win a small one. If he has ace-king, I'm going to lose a huge one. So I guess I have to hope that they bluff. What I would say is that even in spots that are basically slightly negative defends or break-even defends, in theory world, if you think you're better than your opponent or you have good reads on your opponent, then you can get away with doing things that otherwise might be slightly negative. I have no reads. I'm going to assume I'm better than him just because I'm me, which is not very humble, but I mean, I think I'm right. Me versus the field in the Sunday Storm. So I'm going to say all that to hopefully not just stack off for another 34 bigs. Don't shove. Don't shove. Don't shove. Oh, 11. I love it. Love seeing 11. Makes me much happier than a shove. Yeah, we're still calling. We actually have one of the purest, maybe not the purest, but like ace-6 is pretty pure. Combos to call down, unblocking all the bluffs, and, you know, 9-10 is not great, 9-8's not great, but it's more likely we see king-10, queen-10 clubs. But anyway, we're still going to lose this pot a lot, but... Kings in the Storm. 1,100 players left from moderate glory. Not like, insane glory, but like, Oh. Good luck, us. Oh, okay. That would have been very, very frustrating. We 3-bet Steve, who is a streamer. I'm gonna give Steve a follow. Dude, Steve is wearing a badass pineapple shirt. Dude, don't go to Steve's stream. It's very well done. Alright, that's weird. I would argue it's not a thing that people do, but some people do it. I mean, yay. I mean, now we just get stacked. Although I probably got stacked anyway, I would have just bluffed. It's weird to lead a full house. I bluff, so I need a value jam, and this is better than having ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack, so... Fuck. Alright. Chips dealer. Oh! Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, we already heard this. Sorry, we're way ahead. Sorry. Alright, again, not really a thing, but people decide to do things that aren't things. 59-24 seems a bit aggressive. Need a golf clap emoticon? Yeah. What's his name? Eddie has one. Eddie4HS. Or Christian, which his actual name is. Unlucky. Plus these day twos that turned out to be like worth 300 bucks. Well, I would have heard a squeeze, but here we are. I'd still rather bet again. Well, that's nasty. Do we just call one? We just have to call one. Okay, well that's a good river, I think. We just lost ace-queen to ace-jack in the ace-10 and the 2-15 for a lot, but whatever. Whenever we're still Gonna rebuy. Oh my god, who check raises ace queen?